Plan number 2, Cornwall's waterfront. Now, I don't think there's any single person in Cornwall that hasn't heard something regarding this important issue. Now, the waterfront disaster, I like to call it, concerns me for a few reasons. First is that as a group, as a community, we were not consulted regarding these storage tanks. We literally just woke up one day and they were there. Number 2, Cornwall has a waterfront plan. This was a piece of strategic legislation, so to speak, that was enacted by City Council in 1989. It's an extensive report and it outlines our entire strategy regarding our waterfront as far as development, beautification, public use, etc. It even goes as far as praises previous removals of similar tanks. And third, and this is a bigger issue than I think most people realize, is that the federal government, in this particular example, Transport Canada, has shown a complete disregard and lack of respect for the City of Cornwall. So unfortunately, there's a bigger legal picture that we need to understand as a community. Land inside of Cornwall, or any municipality for that matter, that is owned by federal or provincial governments don't play by the same rules. They are, in essence, free to do as they please, and that is exactly what has happened here. No consultations, no public inquiries, not even a courtesy call to City Hall or any of the citizens of Cornwall. So my question and my concern is, what happens, or what are we going to do when this happens again? So my second promise as council is for Cornwall to acquire or to push for privatization of certain key pieces of land inside of our city that is owned by one of these two levels of government. I think it's time that Cornwall, at a minimum, needs to control, if not own, these pieces of land. We need to decide what it is used for, and we need to strengthen our interest as a community. We cannot let this happen again. It is unfathomable and unimaginable what has happened here. And I'm concerned that this issue is going to set a precedent for bigger problems to come.